Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, May 7th. The Guardian view on extinction. Time to rebel. A million plant and animal species are under threat. Humans are largely to blame, but we will pay the cost too. We humans pride ourselves on our ability to look beyond immediate concerns and think on the grander scale, while other creatures plan for mates, hunt prey or build homes. Only humans ponder the nature of time, explore our place in the universe, or are troubled by the question of what wiped out the dinosaurs. Yet we are often poor and focusing on and understanding the things which really matter. A new mass extinction is underway, and this time we are mostly responsible. The new United Nations Global Assessment report warns that and million plants and animal species are the risk of being wiped out. Most of us find it impossible to visualize such a large number. Focusing on individual cases is only partially helpful. Plenty of tears are shed for charismatic megafauna such as rhinos when they are driving to the brink. Fairer know our care, the 2 and 5 amphibian species are under threat. Phytoplankton drifting in the ocean are barely noticed at all, but absorb carbon dioxide as well as being eaten by zooplankton, which in turn are eaten by large creatures, in turn eaten by ourselves. It took only a century of humans to discover the dodo and drive it into extinction, but annihilation is now too speedy and commonplace for us to even recognize each species. We are sending creatures to their death before we know what they are. In many more cases, species will survive, but in far tinier numbers. The biomass of wild animal has fallen by 18.2%. Hedgehog population in the British countryside halved in the last half century. In contrast, our own population soars, and so does its consumption. Climate change is one of the major cases of this catastrophe. Bleaching corals and damaging habitats. Any sensible strategy must consider them together as an environmental emergency. But there are also specific challenges to wildlife, including the replacement of forests for fields of calms, overfishing, the impact of pesticides and fertilizers, the pollution of air and water and soil, and the spread of plastics through our oceans and the food chains. Government leaders must press this issue by raising them personally instead of leaving in the ministers. Emmanuel Macron has pledged to do so when they host the G7 summit this year. They should start now. Next autumn, countries will meet in China for United Nations Conference on the biodiversity, setting new targets. They have been shamefully slow progress to get towards the extended ones drawn up in Japan in 2010. Though there have been some success, the US never even ratified the Convention of Biological Diversity, hindering its chance of gaining traction. The best hope for progress there is perhaps through a version of the Green New Deal. incorporating biodiversity. They are already signs of the shifting the things. A new OECD reports make a bold call for taxes of the wildlife, degrading companies and the diversion of finance to biodiversity, pushing projects harder than damaged ones. Fossil fuel companies and the agribusiness continue to receive vast subsidies. Many believe a more radical rethink of our economic model is needed. Real change will require a depth of imagination, ambition, and shared determination which humans have historically struggled to muster. Yet, if we cannot summon the required concern for a million species, we could at least focus on one, our own. We may not be charged by Earth 5.5 million insect species, but we need them to pollinate crops, disperse seeds, and break down waste to enrich the soil. Through ignorance, greed, laziness, and the simple lack for attention, we are wiping out the very creatures upon whom we ourselves depend. For me, this news not new. The blame is our. We are the worst species on the earth, unfortunately, but it's true, because the human rights pollute the air, ocean, water, kill the many species of animals on the earth. This is only it's our home, our unique home. We are preferred destroyer the environmental, the killing different species, destroying the entire planet. I hate this situation. I want to change this, my life. I want to change my habits, but I know it's very complicated, but not impossible. If you want to change the world, it's very important you change your way life, because this little things the little things change the world. So we need to save this planet. It's our home. The animal is their home too. I think the animal is the true owner of this planet. We are the invaders, immigrants here in this planet. Please, we need to save this planet. We need to save our life. We need to change our habits, attitudes. Please, save the planet. Thank you very much to watch my new video. If you want to learn English or talk with me on English, come here, class Portugal idiomas, or we can to change. Or we can to do class for Skype anywhere in the world. Thank you very much for my friends in USA, in Canada, in Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, in different countries where speak English. Thank you very much. Subscribe on my channel. Okay? Thank you. Bye.
Planet Earth is 4.5 billion years old. Mankind, about 140,000 years old. Let me put that in perspective. If you condense the Earth's lifespan into 24 hours, that's one full day, then we have been here on this planet for, drum roll please, 3 seconds. 3 seconds. And look what we've done. We have modestly named ourselves Homo sapiens, meaning wise man. But is man really so wise? Smart, yes, and it's good to be smart, but not too smart for your own good. Yes, we have split the atom. Yes, we build clever machines that navigate the universe in search of new homes, but at the same time, those atoms we split created nuclear warfare. In our quest to explore the galaxy, rejects and neglects the home that we have here now, so no, that cannot be wisdom. Wisdom is different. While intelligence speaks, wisdom listens, and we willingly covered our ears to Mother Nature's screams and closed our eyes to all of her help-wanted signs. Wisdom knows that every action has an equal and opposite reaction, so if we were wise, we would not be shocked when we see storms that are stronger than ever before, or more drought, hurricanes, and wildfire than ever before, because there's more pollution than ever before, more carbon, more trees cut down than ever before. At a record pace, we have increased the extinction of animals by 1,000 times the normal rate. What a feat. In the next 10 to 100 years, every beloved animal character in every children's book is predicted to go extinct. Lions gone, rhinos gone, tiger, gorilla, elephant, polar bear gone. In 3 seconds. Species that have been here longer than us will be gone because of us. In this 3 seconds. In an existence shorter than a Vine video, we turn the circle of life into our own personal conveyor belt. Somebody, anybody help. We were given so much, the only planet in this solar system with life. I mean, we are 1 in a million. No, actually, scientifically, we are 1 in a billion, trillion. That's a 1 followed by 33 zeros. And I don't want to get too spiritual, but how are we not a miracle? We are perfectly positioned to the sun so we don't burn, but not too distant so we don't turn to ice. Goldilocks said it best. We are just right. This paradise where we are given medicine from trees, not coincidentally, but because like the song says, we are family. Literally, everything, every species is connected genetically, from the sunflower to the sunfish. And this is what we must recognize before it's too late, because the real crisis is not global warming, environmental destruction, or animal agriculture. It is us. These problems are symptoms of us, byproducts of us, our inner reflection. Loss of connection has created this misdirection. We have forgotten that everything contributes to the perfection of Mother Nature, unaware and disconnected, but they have underestimated our strength. Contrary to popular belief, millions are waking up out of their sleep, seeing our home being taken right up under our feet. We cannot allow our history to be written by the wicked, greedy, and loony. It is our duty to protect Mother Nature from those who refuse to see her beauty. Call me crazy, but I believe we should have the right to eat food that's safe, with ingredients we can pronounce. Drink water that is clean, marvel at trees, breathe air free of toxins. These are natural rights, not things that can be bargained for in Congress. See, they want you to feel powerless, but it has been said that something as small as the flutter of a butterfly's wing can cause a typhoon halfway around the world. But when enough people come together, we too will make waves and wash the world into a new era filled with love and connection, freedom for all without oppression. But it is up to you, yes, you watching this behind this screen, to make the effort, because time is of the essence, and only together can we make it to the 4th second.